Hey, you guys, welcome to Mommy T's Kitchen and Lifestyle. My name is Choma, a food blogger based in Port Harcourt, Nigeria. Today on our list, we are making ofada sauce. These are the ingredients. We have tatashi, our shombo, our peppers, and our onion. We're going to rough chop this for this recipe, okay? Next, we have our assorted, our towels, roundabout, more and beef. We have our already cooked eggs, crayfish and seasoning cube, our locust beans, chopped onion, palm oil. And to process this, you need to first of all wash and remove the seeds from the tatashi and the shumbo. If you blend the seeds with them, you'll be getting a bitter taste from it. So when you're done removing the seeds carefully, put them in your food processor and blend it. Okay, we need a rough consistency, kind of. We don't need a smooth pepper mix. We need a rough pepper mix. So okay, so this is what I'm trying to do. I'm using my food processor. My little processor is actually helping me for now. So this is what you will get. Okay, this is the consistency that we want. So I'm going to be adding little fresh tomato to it. Okay, I'll use same food processor to rough blend it. Okay, so that's it. That's the fresh tomato. I think this is okay for me. So in your pot, you put your palm oil. For this recipe, you are supposed to bleach your palm oil, but not too much. Okay, for me, I did not really concentrate on bleaching the palm oil, but while the palm oil is on fire, I try to cut my proteins in small bites. Okay, try to do this in small bites, all of it. I try to cut them in sizes. So I went back to check my oil. Okay, I think this is okay for me. So I'll first up, I'll use the oil to fry the proteins. Okay, we are building flavors. Remember, I always tell you about building flavors. You're using this palm oil. We're going to fry the proteins first. And I also know that so many persons bent on bleaching their oil, and I think it gives another kind of taste. But if you really don't know how to bleach your palm oil, if you're scared of bleaching your palm oil, because it's always there's a tactics they use in bleaching oil, please don't bother yourself to bleach your oil. Okay, don't bother yourself to bleach it too, like, concentrate on bleaching it. For me, I did not do that. Okay, so after frying my meat, I took it out, and my onion comes in. I've started the cooking process, and my locust beet comes in. You fry this together. All right, there's already salt in the, you see, when I put salt in the meat frying, so there's already salt in the oil. So please be careful with salt because of the locust beans. Okay, so I'm going to have my rough chopped mixed peppers. Okay, I'm going to fry this. I keep stirring, mix up together, allow to fry. I actually allow this to fry for like 10 to 15 minutes here, if I'm not mistaken. And I added the fresh tomato. I kind of removed some of the water from the fresh tomato. Okay, and I've seen some people before frying their mixed peppers. They use filter to drain the water. I don't like those things. I feel the nutrients are going off from these vegetables, so I really don't focus on draining water from tomatoes, from mixed peppers and all that. So there's something I did to this sauce that I'm making, this crayfish. While I was blending it, I added 2 seeds of ehuru. Okay, the our local nutmeg. I think it's called the local nutmeg. So I added 2 seeds of ehuru to it, and my dears, it gave it another, it took the sauce to another level. Okay, so right here the boiled egg comes in. After frying, I have put in my meat. I'm trying to pierce through the egg so that this sauce will enter into the egg. So that's it. The egg is in the sauce already. I'm going to allow this to cook for a while again. By now, guys, my kitchen is something else. So this is our beef stock, the pomo, the assorted that I boiled earlier from my freezer. So this is the beef stock that I'm adding into it. You know, if you boil pomo has this kind of rubber kind of look. So that's why the sauce is looking like that. This sauce came out so well, guys, so well. And that's it, very simple sauce. Okay, it's very simple to make and very tasty and yummy. No curry, no thyme, no artificial flavors, just your natural flavors. I made this for hobby and he liked it so well. And the interesting part of this meal is every scoop you take, you're getting a bite of your protein. That is one interesting part. Look at this, guys. Just look at it. I pair this with the fried plantain. Okay, you guys. I didn't give this to my kids because they don't like spicy food because of the pepper. They don't like spicy food. So, I mean, this food is just for adults. Adults only, adults. I made another stew for them. So this is so yummy, guys. Try making your ofada sauce. Try putting 2 to 3 seeds of ehuru, depending on the quantity you're making, and come back and thank me later. Bye, guys.